I'm not sure what Spec Star wanted.
He wanted to let me know that I was live streaming a Patreon only stream.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can. Matter of fact, I don't think I've run my stream on my new card since I got my new card. I don't. It ought to run it.
What you got?
3070.
Yeah, it'll run.
Oh, it'll run it. I'm still
Yeah,
on
I
a
run it with
1080.
a 10. Yeah, that's what I was running it with. It was a 1080, so it ought to.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, guys. So hello and welcome. This is generally Wednesday nights. We do a Patreon live stream, and I try to keep it for the Patreons only. But now that we've actually got some Patreons that are playing on the server, I'm hoping Wednesday nights or whenever I get a little bit of time, there'll be some Patreons on the server. We can come in, play, and do a little live stream with them. But I do have some more messages out to other people. We'll see who we can get in here and kind of have fun with it a little bit. So, Tom, you're working on trying to get that going?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it pulled up here.
Okay.
And, messed with it a while.
All right, I gotta try to log in here as admin. Oh, come on now.
Let's see.
All right, so everybody got farm manager on. Okay. So we'll get some.
Let's see. Yeah, I gotta look up my name to see what mine is. I ain't streamed this so long. I think it's the one Tom 68, I think.
I was watching you there for a little while. You were posting on a Discord when you went live.
What, just a few minutes ago?
No. This was months ago because I was checking.
Okay.
It was actually you were using the John Deere loader and slasher, and I messaged you after I see that video about.
Oh, okay.
That's a beautiful picture right there. Hold on a minute. That's a beautiful picture. Too bad that moon's so pixelated.
Yeah.
See if you can't capitalize on a couple screenshots here, guys.
Yeah, I just got one. See if I can post it right quick. Let's see. Where you normally log in, Oz PC? Excuse me. I guess we'll post it right there. I guess. Lord, I need to get rid of some pictures.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so I gotta keep going back and forth through the Discord. Yeah, that was a picture I just took, Tom.
Yeah, same one.
Yep. Alright, so Velcro and what was that gentleman you were on it with? Farm Beast. You guys did some work on here last week. Let me just do a.
I'm trying to remember what you were talking about. I must have did a short stream testing or something. Just chemo, and between chemo and COVID, like they got me, and I mean it's messed up my memory. I can't remember nothing.
Wonder
And it's
where
really
would it have been MSM, Bubba? Maybe MSM
okay.
Discord.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think
I
of the ones
haven't-
that we're on together with.
I'm trying to remember last time I streamed over there.
Oh, it was a while ago. It was like I said back. Well, it had been last summer, last spring, when that John
Oh,
Deere was first coming out. No,
oh, okay. You talking about the 437?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was the last one that I caught with you on, and it wasn't live. It was an old video.
I'm sitting here streaming, and then he had nothing up there. I ain't even paying attention to what I'm doing.
If you
Let's
go
see.
if you go into your stream key, it should give you a link to where you're streaming at, but it might just tell you freaking Twitch.
Well, I run anything but the processor. I ain't got my controls set up for the processor.
Are you still fighting with them?
Yeah.
I can process it, don't matter. Somebody wants to pull trees or
Gonna say you want to run another loader, Tom?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, we can get you on the loader. We can get you on the choker setter chaser. It don't matter. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, Bubba?
I don't know why my chat looks blurry on Twitch. For some reason, my chat's blurry. I don't know why.
Twitch get an update again? Oh, sorry, bud.
ah, you good?
This is a Patreon stream, Daniel. So the Patreons, or people that are my Patreons, whatever it is, they've got links to the server mods and can come in and play and that type of deal. We do it, try to do it once a week now.
What lengths we cutting tonight?
I don't know what we all cutting.
Been cutting 10s.
Okay, then cut 10s.
Alright.
11,
Said
12, 13.
This is all on what the Patreons want to do. It's not what we normally do on Sundays.
I think I got control for this thing. Let's see. To open and close the grapple, but I can't see.
Well, if you want, Tom, what I can do is I can buy up another one, and if you want to test, I'll just have you test on that, and I'll just keep this going. That way, he's got wood.
Okay.
I think we got one sitting down at the shop.
Oh, we might. Here, let me see. That way, you can get your controls all set up for you.
But see, my controls, I can run the grapple and everything on the 437, but for some reason that Volvo is different. The other Volvo, the one that Woozy uses a lot, controls are set up for that one, but
They might be FDR
DLC,
controls.
yeah, something's different. I don't know what it is.
So the stock Volvos that we're running in here run off the crane controls.
Yep. A lot of stuff that Woodsy has is not going to be that. It's going to be FDR, just because they're different. He likes to be able to go in and tune them. Oh, come on! Don't flip over.
Look
Oh,
like he's
aerobics.
ain't time to do yoga yet.
There you go, Dom. All yours, Bubba.
Okay, I'll see what I.
Play with them controls. All right, what
And
do
you
we
say
got?
it's under crane settings, did you say?
Yes,
Okay,
I
now
did.
this one works. This one works right.
Well, that don't make
Okay,
no
no.
sense.
They're the same thing.
Yeah, same machine.
Yeah, this one will rotate, but take for me for something.
Has the other one got a G function, I wonder?
I tried that. I didn't make.
Didn't make no difference.
See if everything else is in order here.
Detach with V.
Let's see here. Settings. Okay, what do you want me to do now? You want me to go out there by the yarder and throw the
Well,
logs over to the processor?
We can grab a truck and we can start loading the truck from the processor.
Well, there's only 2 logs on the ground at the moment, so. But yeah, eventually that's where you'll need to be.
Velcro, you do me a favor?
What?
You run down this hill and I'll stay up top, and I want to see if this works. If you can get the carriage to follow you. Hit R. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it'll follow me.
Well,
you-
then you hook up the tree, and I'll freaking have it follow me, and I'll just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Did
actually, if it, you hook.
Did you find me Rubberside on Twitch or did you look?
No, I'm streaming right now, so I can't do too many
Oh, okay.
applications.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can pull you up right quick.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. If it looks like, I don't know why my chat is, it is for some reason very, very blurry, like I got on bifocals or something. But the rest of it seemed to be fairly clear.
This is gonna be cool. Carriage
I
coming
didn't know
down
if
to
you
you.
could pull it up and share it on your page, you know, so I could get some followers.
I don't know how many followers you get off me,
but
but the more we can get you on here and playing, people are definitely gonna
Yeah.
go back and forth. It'll be nice to have a different perspective.
There you go.
Yeah, it's working. Cool. There ain't no tree on it though.
there must be something about this Volvo right here because the other one wouldn't work like this. And then when I play single player, the Volvo wouldn't work like this. It worked like the other one over there. It wouldn't rotate. But this one I ain't had to do nothing to. That's weird.
Don't know, Bubba.
So do you want me on the other side of the processor to load truck? Is that where you want me at or what?
Wherever you think, bud. I'm just gonna be swinging logs back to the processor, and then the processor's gonna process it, and then we're gonna load truck from the pile. So put that sucker wherever you want. We'll end up getting a chipper up here at some time, or something to get rid of these tops, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Short.
God, I ain't messed with Twitch in a minute.
Yeah, it's
No, I've got you up.
is that you, Velcro 30?
Yes, it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, I was just looking to see if I can trying to broadcast you on my channel,
Okay.
but I can't remember how to.
I don't know how you do that, but I know you can do it. Somebody's
it-
done it for me before, but I don't know how to do it. That's sad, isn't it? You're going in reverse, so I need to turn this thing around.
Come on. Follow me. Gotta swap this tree around here.
You must have changed something.
Yeah, I ain't been on Twitch in probably a year or so. I haven't streamed on Twitch in
Well, it's
probably
been-
3 or 4.
I think
Ain't you
it's
got to pay to stream on YouTube? I mean, I never streamed on YouTube, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
the monetization, it's good for $15-20 a month.
Yeah, I can't afford nothing right now. I ain't worked in 5 years, and
It ain't,
My
it ain't
money is-
nothing that you're gonna, yeah. I mean, I was paid on Twitch too, but you
can
do it.
stream. It don't cost you nothing to stream on
No.
YouTube.
No, you just gotta
But
have over
He's talking
1,000.
about what you can make.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's you don't do it for the money. That's for darn sure.
No,
Trouble.
let me see.
What do we got? Where's the other one?
Well, I'm gonna follow myself, so I have at least one follower. So,
Yeah, and post it on my Discord afterward, and I'll hop. But you should have more than that, because I followed you back then. Unless you've been stale for so long, maybe it.
Now you got 85 followers.
yeah.
I was gonna say you
Oh,
weren't. You didn't. All right, we'll grab this guy. Come on. Apparently it's too heavy. Okay. Velcro, you slacking?
I was looking to see if I could trying to figure out how to broadcast into the my channel.
Oh. Velcro slacking.
I was trying to help him out. To get him.
That's
Make
all
me
right.
the
I need
bad
all the help
guy.
I can get.
Make me the bad guy.
I'm gonna get back up the hill here. You got me a pile of wood now?
Or still, it might have six trees or so.
Guess I didn't know I was gonna be streaming tonight. I need to comb my hair.
Oh,
Ah, you're fine.
no webcam for this guy.
You don't do webcam?
No, I am full of grease right now. I had
I got
transmission
3 of 'em.
problems. Transmissions problems on that frickin' Tiger Cat today. I got a shower. But I wanted to do something live for the Patreons. I was hoping I could get a couple more in here, but that's alright.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that for sure. I'm
Well,
sorry I
yeah.
ain't been able to make it before now, but
Don't matter, Bubba. It's always out
You're here
there
now.
for
That's
you.
all that matters.
well, just like when I was playing with Woodsy and them, I told them guys, I said I used to play with them right regular about every weekend, and I told them, I said, y'all ain't because sometimes I got to quit, take a break. You know, I got issues with the cancer and the treatment and everything. I said I don't want to mess up y'all's stream and game and everything by having to stop and quit for a few minutes and come back and so forth.
Well, you're free to come and go as you please here, Bubba. Don't worry about that. This ain't no professional deal.
Definitely not no profession, that's for sure. I've tried to put a, I think it's FS Minor, I think. I tried to put the bucket on this Volvo,
Yep.
and I can't get it to do the terraform. Evidently, it only just does the loose gravel and stuff. It won't do the terraform, evidently.
Hmm. I don't know. I haven't messed with Terraform much at all.
Oh man, I love that. I do the logging and terraform together, like making the logging roads and stuff. I do it together.
Yeah, I want to do it too. I don't know. I don't know that it's polished enough yet for what I'm looking to do. I always dig frickin' holes.
Well, I guess I'll get over here on the other side of this John Deere and get out the way over here.
Where are you, carriage? There you are. B. Come on, give me one more. Darn it. Somebody needs to fix the weight on this thing. At least get 2-3 trees.
I'll wait till you get a big one where you got to cut him in half.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's a pretty picture, ain't it? The one that I ain't seen yours yet.
Oh yeah, I took
With that moon in it.
6-7 pictures. Yeah. I guess we're logging at night. I was speeding time up there for a little while, and then I got that nice picture. I said, well, something different.
Yep. Oh, so does my Velcro, does my video look okay when you
Yeah, your video's great. You 1080p.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't check your sound though. I forgot to turn the volume up.
Yeah, I might need to turn it down in one place or the other. It might be echoing. I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Hang on just a second. Let me. Go ahead and talk, son.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Let's see. You must not can hear me. Let me see what I got.
You're good.
Is it working?
Yeah, you had to wait for the delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you had to wait for the delay. Oh, turn that down. If I were to change anything, I might turn the in-game sounds down. Just a
Yeah, I
bit.
think I got it on 100. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta play with mine at like 30 or 40.
See, where would that be at?
So then the escape and the cog, I believe.
Volume master 100, vehicle volume 100, environmental 10%, radio off, GUI 10%, voice chat 20%. Oh, voice chat 20.
Vehicle volume, I think, is the big one.
Yeah, it's on 100%, so I need to back it off some.
You got your in-game voice chat off too? It should be in there too, right around the sounds.
Voice chat volume's on 20%.
Yeah, but there's a way to turn the input off completely.
Oh, okay. Voice input mode, it's on off.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Well, you've been running with Woodsy, so.
Yeah. I need me a log truck driver.
Old DB didn't get back to me, so. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I say rookie's on the War Thunder.
Yeah, he's War Thundering it pretty hard. What do we got? Aim marker, third person, super strength. We need that on. I'm going to throw this guy over a little bit more. There we go.
Processor man making a neat pile, and I'm gonna sit here.
Ah, it is what it is.
Did it
Wait,
break?
I ain't screwed up yet. I'm working on it though.
I break the freaking cable or what? What happened? Yep, it appears it broke. That's great. Freaking dumb.
Like I'm about to screw up here. There we go.
That ain't close enough still. Where did it go? Okay. Now it's too far again. This is going about as well as I expected it to, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go hunt
we
for
go.
the truck.
Come on. Lift. It ain't lifting. There we go. V R
Definitely can tell a difference between single player and multiplayer. It sure is slowed up
Yes, it
for
is.
sure.
Like freaking electric over hydraulic. Big difference.
Yeah, I can't even swing my grapple like I want to. That 437, I done probably 3 or 4 more versions after I sent it to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I done some more editing on the delimiter stuff.
Yeah, yeah. We talked about the delimber, and you had sent me over a massive one. And then I think I went back to the other one because I was having glitching. Something was happening with it, and then that last update, for whatever reason, now I can't get the slasher to work at all.
Did you download the new custom controls?
No.
That's why there's another set of controls you got to download.
Aha.
I'll send it to you when we get off. Remind me about
Yeah. So I want to get back to using that, especially on the streams that I don't have many people on. It's a lot
it.
easier to have one machine that you can do everything with.
Where you want the truck, Tom?
Where you at now?
I'm right behind you.
Just keep going around a little bit more. And straighten your wheels up, back toward you, son. Okay, hold right there. Are these? What do you say these were? Tens?
Yeah.
So ain't gonna be able to do a double button. They're going to be in the middle, ain't
Yeah, yeah, because we usually run fours or fives and sixes for doubles. Son of a gun. This freaking tree stuck on me. How did I do that?
I can make them smaller if y'all want them smaller. Don't matter to me.
No, I don't care either. I'm used to what I do when I'm by myself. I usually cut like 2 6s and then a tree link. I load 2 trucks at one time. I load a tree link and I load a map that I edited. It don't take about 4 laws to make a load.
Right.
A lot of people don't like that, but I like big trees. I cannot like.
Yeah, I'm pretty simple. I do what we do at work. That's it. I don't know much about the tree link stuff. We did some telephone poles a couple times, but
Yeah.
the red pine they got in game isn't straight enough to be a telephone pole, so I just
No. I've done my share of it, that's for sure. I've hauled my share of telephone poles.
thing that I like is that 437 and bucking things up to anywhere from 8 to 16 footers, and then doing the 8 foot pulp. Man, that's fun. I like doing the pulp. It's just different. You don't see a lot of people
Yeah.
doing that stuff. It's time consuming, and it's not exactly not time consuming in the woods either. I mean, Ray's been loading and unloading trucks for the better part of 40 years, and when he load pulp, it takes him better part of 30, 45 minutes to load a truck. It's nasty stuff.
Yeah, the way I'm used to logging here is with the buck saw and the delimber. That's I kind of like you say. I like to log like we do around my area,
Absolutely.
and most of the time we don't run the processor. We use a buck saw and a delimber.
Yep, exactly. That's what we do. So I think, and everybody on FS seems like they do tree length and everything else. That's why I like being different in that way. But anybody that comes in wants to know why I'm not doing tree length, because everybody else does it, and we don't do that in real life. you know. Just what I'm used to.
Somebody needs to strong man my log over there on the other side. You know, that's a good feature. I try not to use it a lot, but it sure comes in handy.
Oh, super strength, yeah,
Yeah.
Pulp hook.
yeah, pulp hook we call it.
Right, I sure like it. I'm gonna tell you that. You call me a cheater or whatever, but it sure comes in
The
handy.
way the game's physics are, I don't really consider it cheating anymore. You gonna load a whole truck like that? Well, that's a different story, but
Right. Well, that's like the auto load. I never mess with the auto
no,
load feature. I
me
don't do
neither.
that either. I
I
mean,
don't know
that
nothing
why
about it.
why why even play the game if you're gonna do that?
Amen. Oh, hold on, I got some people are poking me here.
A terrible looking load of logs here. I'll tell you that. It's the processor man's fault. It ain't my fault.
What I do?
Got to blame it on somebody. My logs are sticking to my grapple. Let go.
Oh yeah. You just stop and open your grapple a little, and they should let go. That's something new since the update.
Yeah.
That other custom bindings that I was telling you about, all you got to use the first two off of the list. The one that says for the saw to cut and to open the little clams, on the delimber.
Yep.
All you got
Yep.
to do is use the first two settings on that. You'll be good to go. You just had to hit the G function, to go between the delimber and the buck saw.
I got you. I got you. You guys run the saw on the end of the slot the limber?
Yeah, I do.
No,
Depends on what
IRL.
track I'm cutting.
Have you used one in real life?
Oh yeah.
Okay. See, I never see one of them before.
Well, the one that we used weren't mounted on the daggone it. They weren't mounted on the tongue of the trailer. It was
Okay.
mounted beside the loader on a set of tires.
Yes,
You
yes, yes,
know,
yes,
you
yes.
pulled it.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, just like some of the delimber, the pull throughs. Where the frig did there? Oh, there it is. It's like, where'd my skyline go? She coming.
Huh?
I lost my skyline for a minute.
Yeah, that happens from time to
Yeah,
time.
yeah. There she is.
I'm turning loose. Grapple's got glue on it or something, boy.
When it does that, just give it one tap on the loosen.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, that last update made the grapple sticky.
Yeah, it did. I like the barcode.
Yep.
Love the barcode. But since the 437 come out and I done the edit to it, I've not even used a barcode but about one time, I believe.
I haven't either. A lot of the pushback I have is because the cage he's got on it. It's a little bit
But
too gaudy.
I've been wanting to put the D limiter on the barcode, but I mess with it some, and it's probably about loaded if somebody wants to take the truck. I don't know, or if somebody wants me to take it or whatever. Which I can put a few more out there, but we can load them down.
Be like a main load.
I lost my Peterbilt like that. I guess I got it back now, don't I?
Yeah.
I've been trying to find it. The one I had, the lights wouldn't work on it.
Oh, that was the one of the first versions. Well, come on.
Have any of y'all used the buncher head on this Volvo? Well, I don't know if it's a buncher head. I think it's more of a pincher, what I call it, than a buncher
Yeah,
head.
the shear. It
Yeah,
works
that's
all
it.
right. They they kind of ruined it with the limitations on size, but it works. You just got to have the tree in the right diameter, you know.
Right.
So that's kind of corny, but
Yeah, when I edited that, I asked Gamer Design, could I edit Umbrium Valley, and he said yeah, and I made the trees a little bigger, put some different trees on it, made the trees a little bigger, and
yep.
then I had to edit the delimber where it would fit the delimber. Then I had to edit the buncher to where the buncher would cut the trees.
Hmm.
I finally got the buncher about fixed where it's working pretty good. But I'm not a modder by no means. I'm not even an editor by no means. I just try to fix stuff to my liking the best I can.
Yep, I understand that.
Got a lot of time on my hands. I wished I could mod. Huh.
Wow, Farm Beast, what's up?
What's
He's
up,
in
brother
your,
man? Is he in the Discord or?
no, he's in your YouTube.
Oh, you coming in to play, Bubba? We're only gonna be on about another half hour. I gotta get to bed around 9, so I know it's probably a different time for you, but 3 o'clock comes early.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. I remember all them hours, boy. I put in some hours. I remember them hours.
Mm-hmm. The crappy thing is, I mean, the hours is one thing, but the hour and a half drive is what's killing me right now, and then not having
Yeah.
service. My son's got some health issues at the moment, so coming home and having them gone and not knowing what the heck's going on, that's been the killer for me.
Yeah.
But I love the woods. I love the work. So you just deal with it.
That's right.
Let me see. I got some more messages going on here. I think Farm Beast can jump in the Patreon server one too. The chat we're in. I think.
Maybe.
I think it's set up for Patreons. Yeah, yeah, it says it is.
It is, yeah. He should be able to see it.
Yep. As far as roles go, so if you want to hop in the Discord too, Bubba, you're more than welcome to.
I want to ask one of y'all a question. I've been playing, right good being single player. I'm not being multiplayer too much.
Yep.
Do you get snow to stay on the ground? Because I've got it to snow when I'm playing, but it don't never, I guess you would say, stick or whatever like it is here.
Depends on how many days your server's running. Like when
I think I set it up for 5. I think 4 or 5, something like that.
yeah, usually I'll do like for the game we're on right now on my Sunday streams. I've got them on 30-day seasons. So
Oh, okay.
the longer you have it, the longer the
Yep.
snow will stay. Because if you're doing 1-day season, where one day it's winter, one day it's spring, one day it's summer, that type of deal, your snow won't stay. It'll only stay, I think, in like December. So that might be what you have going on. But if you're on 5 or 6 day seasons, then You ought to have it. You ought to have it sticking around unless you're blowing through a season.
I've had it do a real light dusting before, but
Yep.
that's it. I mean, but mostly what I put it on is anywhere between 3 to 5, 3 to 6, something like that.
Yep. Hmm.
But like I say, I'm still learning some of the settings and stuff, and um, I ain't got my settings set like I want them because I'm not getting the frames like one time I had it set where I was doing pretty good, and then I went in there and said, "Well, I'm gonna try to adjust this right here a little bit," and screwed it all up.
Oh yeah. Usually by the time the next version of Farm Sim comes out, I've got this one done.
Yeah.
But it takes me about that long in order to get the game to work the way I want it to.
Welcome to the stream, Farm Beast.
Oh, is he in here?
Yeah, he's in here.
What's up, brother?
I don't know if his mic's working.
Oh.
He might be. I seen him flash for a second there.
Oh, there he comes.
As far as permissions on Patreon side, are we giving them farm manager or?
How we doing?
Yeah, we can put him on Farm Manager.
Nah.
The first couple Patreons that come in here, we'll you know, obviously we'll
Mic
kind
check.
of feel them out. There you
Is this
go,
thing
Bo.
on?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
And if they're gonna be on here, kind of regularly, like Farm Beast looks like he has been, absolutely, we'll give him that way he can come in and customize things the way they want, you know.
Yeah, I when he came in the other day, I just cut him on to cutting trees and a couple other things. I didn't give him full. He's full farm manager now. You
Okay.
got that? There, Beast.
Hex my cable.
Yeah.
Let you have some fun with this one. Yeah.
While I'm waiting, I'm gonna see if I can find that and send it to you right quick. Let's see.
You guys still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Velcro, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you wrap up that, yeah, shoot, yarder. Brain fart. Can you wrap up that yarder and I'll try to get you a tail hole tree?
It'd be just a minute. I just dropped a load of wood down here at the
Oh,
far away
take your
mill.
time, Bubba. Take your time.
I'm on my way back. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. Just trying to figure out where the next amount of trees are here. Let's see if we can't see them. So we got the hillside just about all cleaned up here. So yeah, this looks good. Little patch there. We can't grab that until, well, we can't grab that with the yarder. It's too far. So the next one we're gonna go right to that guy right there if we can reach it at least. We should be able to get everything picked up. Yeah, I think that'll work. So Velcro's gonna fix that yarder up. Hopefully he can see me. I don't know if he'll be able to see my name tag or not.
Actually, I think I'm fixing to drive right by you.
Can you stick that yarder in one spot and kind of rotate it, or do you have to move it every time?
Nah, you can leave it in one spot.
Oh, sweet. So I don't even really need you. I could go up there and unhook it and...
Yeah, and just run. Yeah, hit R to take it down, and then hit R again to run a new cable to your tree.
All right. That's simple enough. I thought we were going to have to reposition
The only thing
it.
I do is when I get to the tree, I try to put the cable as high up in the tree as I can. That just gives you...
Yeah.
So you can pick the tree up a little more.
I got you. Move carriage. Disable.
quite as real,
Switch. Remove
You
yarder
gotta go
real
walk
quick.
up to the back of the yarder.
Okay. Okay. I think I see the tree I want to use. I hope it's going to be long enough. Bingo. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. What happened to old boy? Do I have to turn him up, or is his mic not working well?
He's muted at the moment.
Okay.
And he's out. I think he might be having trouble with Discord.
All right.
Wouldn't surprise me.
What's up, Dan? How you doing, Bubba? All right, so we are enabling carriage. Did he end up coming in?
Yeah, he's in here.
Okay.
I just think Discord's not cooperating with him.
Did you talk to him the other day?
Not in Discord and message. He's back.
Okay.
That good, Tom?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alrighty. You get yourself sorted out there, farm boss? Beast.
Yeah, I think so.
I can
There.
hear you now, Bubba.
There we go. My Google Chrome never closed, so I was hearing you guys through that and not through the Discord. It's just a mess. We're
Okay.
sorted now. What do you guys need me to?
Um, well, you got that skidder running? Somebody got the skidder running?
I can get it running.
No, no, I think I'm hooking a winch to it instead of the yarder.
Let me double check.
Come on. There, that worked.
Yeah, the
Whatever.
skitter's powered off.
Okay, that fixed it. Yeah, we can either get you running the loader up to the what is it? Up to the processor, or we could get you chasing trees, whatever one you want to do.
I can swing stuff to the processor.
Okay. I'll keep
Or
doing
if
the
you want-
chasing
if you wanna
here.
run- If you want to run the processor, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest with that star head.
Yeah, it's a little loose.
What do we got here? Mr.
Well,
Dan.
you guys also run the old version of all of FDR stuff.
No, well, this server has been down for a while. And that's why there's
Right.
been so much problems with trying to get it up, trying to do live streams with it, because I don't own the server. Woodsy
Right.
owns the servers because we got 4 servers. I've got 2 for Patreons, and then we got 1 for Sunday streaming, and then he's got 1 for his farming and logging. So he offered to put the server on his, that way he could get a little deduction in server rates, and
Right.
he would be on and be able to get it fixed up when people had problems, because I'm gone from 4 a.m. usually till 7, 8 o'clock at night. So if people have problems, he can fix it for me when I'm not around. So the issue was I was receiving Patreons, but nobody had any interest in playing ever. So the server was just kind of stale, and after it goes stale for 30 days, basically it's off the map.
It's 7 days.
Well, 7 days it goes down, but after 30 days you have to actually go back into the thing and turn it on, basically, instead of just restarting it like after 7 days of nothing.
Right.
Right.
Which it's way over my pay grade as far as that goes. But after we started having all these problems last week, I was like, I've got Patreons now. Patreons are looking to play, and I'm having these issues. So I got with Woodsy and I said, Woodsy, we're gonna have to shut her down. I'll buy the servers myself, and it'll be my responsibility, and we'll make sure that this is working. But he said, give him another chance and try to get everything working. So we did it, and it seems like it's working. So let's just hope there's
So
enough
once
interest.
it stabilizes, we can start updating everything.
Once there's people on here, it
Yeah.
has no problems. That's the whole thing, though.
Right.
When there's nobody on and nobody plays it for over 7 days, then the server goes, I don't know, like into a limp mode where it's there,
Like a
but
sleep
it's,
mode, yeah.
yeah, you actually have to restart it, type of deal. But the thing that was happening before was the server wasn't coming up for me, and then when I went to the website, I didn't have the authority to go in and manually turn it back on. So it was just
Right.
it was a nightmare. So, but Mr. Dan has became a channel member, so I will be getting with you, Dan. We'll get you in here. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. And I think just got home from work. Well, that'll work out for time, man. Let me see. V. So that's the other way. If you guys out there want to be a part of this. It's not only a Patreon deal. There's going to be perks with I've got to get the perks figured out with a Patreon side, because the Patreon was specifically because I was getting messages that people wanted to support me and donate and stuff like that, and that's why I started the Patreon. And then Woodsy and I were talking about it, and we said he offered servers to live stream from, and I said, well, what if we do that, and then we add another server, and I'll make it like a Patreon perk type deal. And that's kind of the way it rolled out. So members and Patreons are going to have access, something like, I don't know, read the all the things for the server is on the Patreon as far as that goes. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know how I figure this stuff out on no sleep. But either way, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'm glad to see that things are starting to pick up. That way we don't have any live streams where I'm by myself.
Yeah, it's definitely makes it more interesting when you got 2 or 3 in there with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I just wish I had more time for people. That's the biggest thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got probably 40 hours worth of content from skidding and working and doing all this other stuff, but I don't have time to edit it. So doing this, relaxing, having a couple beers, talking to you guys, and enjoying the fellowship, brotherhood we got going on, I enjoy it. So
Yeah, I do too, especially me. It helps me keep my mind off of things, you know.
That's
Try
right.
to keep my mind busy
Nah,
as I can.
Up it up a little further than that.
Yep.
That should be. There you go.
let me, Dan, I'll send you over everything right now, right in the Discord. I'm gonna warn you though, Bubba, about 15-20 minutes I'm gonna have to get off. But if you've got lightning internet, you might be able to hop in here and at least feel it out a little bit.
Well, if not, I mean, he could still hop in here because the server will be up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If he's gonna hop on here, I'll hang out to get him set up to where he can do things if we're not on.
All right, perfect. Yeah, Dan, I'll Velcro is
Be right back.
really helping out with getting the guys in the server to be able to buy, sell, cut, do everything else. So if you have problems, don't message him specifically unless he says, that. But if you guys have problems on the server, there is an issue board. Just post your issue in the thing there, and Woodsy, Velcro, or myself will be we'll get it straightened out as soon as we can.
I mean, if they can message me if I can get on and try to help them figure it out, I'll help them figure it out. If we can't, then we need to message Woodsy or Rico.
I don't think I got that dang tree. One way or the other, it'll get figured out.
I bumped Dan over into the Patreon role.
Ah, thank you.
Yep. You're doing multiple tasking over there.
Well, we're trying. I'm just glad that if my game shuts off, you guys don't lose connection too. That's the nice thing about a dedicated, for sure. Because when I'm live streaming on Sundays on the private server, if I alt tab to go over and do another task, sometimes the game will actually just shut down completely. So I'm gonna have to remember that. I got the luxury right now on a dedicated to bounce around, but on a on a Sunday night stream, it doesn't work like that generally. Sounds good, Dan. Come on, carriage. If I can find the dang trees. Yeah. I wonder if I can do the fly mode and the carriage. That would be cool.
Cheating.
That's not cheating.
That's just being efficient.
That's right. I'm trying to keep you guys with the wood here. No, I can't. Dang it. Alright, that carriage won't let me. Oh. Maybe it will. Oh, it will.
Reach it.
I got it.
Okay, where is it? Right here. Come on. Oh yeah, track IR, man. It's awesome.
I got it.
I'm using that Toby, the eye tracker.
I had one of them. Unfortunately, I chucked it. It was a paid deal. They wanted to sponsor my channel back in 17, so they sent me one, and it didn't work for that game at that time, and I couldn't get it to work on any games, and then I got a new computer and never tried it again, and I chucked it last year when I was doing the spring cleaning type deal, and really wish I would have tried it before I did that.
Yep. I love mine. I'm gonna tell you, I really love mine.
Yeah. I mean, eye tracking it's amazing. Head tracking, eye tracking, it don't really matter at this time. It's this track IR is getting a little bit long in the tooth though now.
Of course, the VR headsets would work with.
I've got a VR headset. I bought it specific for doing this, but
I know it worked in 19, but it doesn't
it?
work on 22 yet.
It doesn't. Okay. I wasn't able to
Last
get it
I
to work
checked.
on 19.
Nah, just give it time. It will.
Yeah.
You got the damn thing sitting right here next to me.
Yeah, I do too.
What do you guys run for sticks?
I'm an old 3D Pro man myself.
Same.
I just bought a set of 3D Pros.
You like them?
I do. The stiffness of them.
Yep.
A lot
they're
closer to
not fancy
actual.
or nothing, but I tell you what, man, this is my second set. And the first set lasted me since I started making videos.
Right.
For farming sim. So I don't know if that's like 6-8 years. It's a long time.
Been a while.
Yeah. And the only reason why I replaced them was because they had so many screw holes in them because I mounted them in so many different locations that it was becoming an issue when I was playing Star Citizen with them. So yeah. Other than that,
Yeah, I did have a set of the 16s, but one of
What'd you
them took
think
a
of them?
dive off my desk. They're all right. Like, they're nice, and that the hands are. When you buy a set, you can set one up to be your
left
left
and right. Yep.
and one to be your right, which is nice. I'm thinking I might cannibalize the one that I broke and see if I can at least get the wrist support off of that one mounted to this one with like super glue or hot glue or something, plastic weld.
Yep.
But these are much better in my opinion.
That's I bought the T16s and they were, I think I got them on Amazon. That might be the one time I ever shopped on Amazon, to be honest. I think I got them for like 60 or 80 bucks. I said, cool, you know, FDR
Well, and
uses
that's the
them. Go ahead.
yeah. That was the thing when I got mine. FDR had them. I
Yeah.
got them. I got a hell of a deal on them. Somehow I got both of them for like 80 bucks or
Yep.
something ridiculous. And then I was looking around to replace the one that I broke, and my buddy Maverick was just try a set of 3Ds. So I started looking at 3Ds. I got both 3Ds cheaper than one T16 now.
Absolutely, man. I go
Mhm.
right on eBay and I
I was
buy
like,
them
what?
used for 20 bucks. I
I
love it.
got these ones for 29 a piece, brand new.
Yep.
They
Lord.
were on sale on Amazon,
And they freaking last.
and they're way heavier. They
They
don't
are.
slide on my desk so much.
Yeah,
Like the
I
frame is
love them.
actually like rugged.
But no, I
I just
wasn't
got
a
to
big
figure
fan
out
of the
how I'm gonna mount them
T16s.
on my chair.
They were a little bit too loose for me.
Yeah,
But I mean, they're a good stick. It's just hard after you've had a stick for so long to change it up. And
to
if you
switch.
if you gotten used to it with one, and then you get something that's a little bit less, or it's, you know, a lot. I guess it
Different.
was too smooth. Where these have the
Yeah,
rigidity to them. You know, they zero well.
yeah,
So I don't know.
absolutely.
But cool to know
Well,
that
and
I'm not the only one
then
that likes them.
one of my other buddies sent me a link to a website where he got his stick. He's got the expensive ones.
Yeah.
I just threw everything in the cart, so when I start working again and get everything squared away, because my boss retired, so I'm on like we'll call it a vacation, right?
Yeah.
But $1,100 for two sticks.
Or are they? They're not KYBs, or they're probably.
No, what are
I forgot what I've got.
there's
I've got a
some
set.
weird things.
Yeah, I've got a set that are in my cart too. That everybody in the flight community loves them.
Yes.
But yeah, they've been in my cart for like 2 years. I can't flip that kind of money. Not for
No.
something that I do maybe 4 or 5 hours a week, if that.
Right.
But it would be cool someday.
Well, if I ever find myself with the extra money, I'll buy them. ain't
If I
scared.
got that kind of extra money, buddy, I'm gonna go get another chainsaw.
I've got enough of those.
Oh yeah. I think I'm up to 40 something now, and
Actually,
I
I
still
don't.
don't have enough because I got one coming next week, and I'm hoping I can do a review on for anybody out there that's looking for a
Oh, no,
cheap saw. But it's pretty color, so I had to try it. Oh, come
Oh
on.
man, this snow is not so good on this hill.
No, he's trying to make your stream entertaining. He's gone down the side of the hill with the excavator.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm missing chat. Verpal. That's it.
Tried to
Verpal.
chase it and I went to stop and it didn't stop.
Is that the stick that you're talking about, Verpals?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at the VKBs. I know Raj just got a set. Somebody else just got another set of them. VKBs. You due for a new saw? Well, I'm going to be testing one of these Chinese ones. For some reason, I don't know if alcohol was involved or whatever, but I got one on the way.
You was watching Logger Wade. That's what it was.
I just found out. I have
That's
not watched
definitely
Logger
it.
Wade. I have not watched. I talked to Wade.
He
I don't
just
know.
built one of them
2-3 weeks ago on the phone, and
Who
yeah,
the
one
hell's
of
the
his
other one that's got one?
what's his name? He's a cutter.
Fucking Billy Ray or whatever.
Well, Buckin had one for his son back years ago. But what the heck's his name? He's a cutter for He's using frickin' man, I'm so bad at names. He just bought a 372 one. Sawzys. Yes. I don't remember. But that's what this is. It's called a farm Mac or something like that.
Huh.
It's different, but it's freaking gray and black and orange. It's pretty sharp. I'm just starting to
So
get
is it like the Husqvarna
it's a
Ranch
Husqvarna
or
372.
Farm Boss?
No, it's the patent for Husqvarna is open now because they stopped making the saw.
Oh,
So the Chinese have basically taken them, and instead of it being an $1,100, $1,200 saw, they're selling them now for $280, $300.
oh, I might need to go buy one of those if
Well,
yours doesn't
wait for my
explode.
review on it because
Yeah,
I'm gonna be doing some stuff. I'm building mufflers now, and
right. I
I've
remember
got
you talking about that last stream.
I'm hoping next month, maybe sooner, to be starting to sell them on eBay. It'll be
Nice.
cool as a little side hustle.
See, I've got steel saws right now.
Well, I apologize.
Hey, my main go-to rides with me in the truck everywhere is MS 127 or
You
something of
lost
that
me at
variety.
MS, bud. The only thing missing in front of
That
that is a
thing
P.
is well, yeah, but it's a nasty little saw. I picked it up at a pawn shop. It was in there for like $50.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, shit, I can at least flip this for 150,
I mean, even
200.
if it's a small saw, being a little truck or side by side
Right.
saw, that's all you need. Better than a hand
Yeah.
saw or freaking stuck behind
Well,
traffic.
that's what I figured because I like to do dumb things in my truck from time to time, and
We've all been there.
sometimes alcohol gets involved,
don't
and
we
we
all?
wind up in class 4 roads,
Yeah.
balls deep up against the tree. Cut it down. Fuck it.
Yep. It's not a Haltz Pharma. I'll tell you exactly what it is right now because it just shipped. It is called it's called Farm Mac. Yeah, FARMMAC. It's called the Farm Mac 372 XP. F372. But it's sharp. So
Flooding.
we'll see. We'll see if it's any decent or not. I watch a lot of saw channels and I build a lot of saws. But Iron Horse, I don't know anybody out there watch bucking knows Iron Horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Familiar with the name? I've seen some of his videos.
He's what the frig am I doing here? He's building saws for bucking. I'm trying to actually send him one. He lives in the same state I do. But he's big into the Haltz Pharma bottom ends because they're built heavier than Husqvarna is. But when it comes to bearings, seals, that type of thing, he uses Husky parts. So we're gonna kind of see. I actually got a grinding deal in my cart right now on eBay too. So I might start looking into porting. But he's kind of the one that said don't be scared of them. You know, they're not horrible. They do have some trash components. So I want to find out what the trash components are, and if you guys that are interested in buying, building, whatever, a saw, and like I said, 372s are discontinued, so unless you want to pay ridiculous prices for the leftovers, you go on eBay, you can buy a 372 for $300, and get a highway piston jug for 115. If it needs a carburetor, you're looking at $60. It by the end of it, you got $600-700 into a saw. But if you can buy one of these Chinese saws that are already over here, that they're starting to put Walboro carbs on, which I guess there's a discrepancy with that. But either way, if it can get you guys out in the woods and doing what you want to do for a lot cheaper than what these gluttons are asking for garbage saws on eBay, it'd be cool. Long-winded rant. I don't really know where I was going with it, but that's my thought behind it. The frig happened to my... Oh, it's still going. Okay. And there's a lot of them out there, Dan. There's Pharmatech. I've heard some bad things about the bottom end on Pharmatech. As far as bearings, cranks. I actually heard that the Pharmatech 395 clone, a couple people have actually had like piston slap right out of the box, which is not acceptable at all. But yeah, I'm really interested in it. I guess they revamped it quite a bit for the $330 or whatever the heck it is. It's a pretty big steal if you can actually get in the woods and cut your own firewood. I'm sure on a professional base it might not be all that, but if you're just doing a little bit of firewood or something like that, it might be something worth. Oh goodness, will you let go of that? This super strength. Oh, I don't know how long I've been muted.
I've been here. I could hear you.
Yeah.
Long-winded rascal.
My apologies. Get a couple beers in me.
You ain't gonna believe this. When I was in that other loader a while ago, the grapple wouldn't rotate.
Yeah.
Now this one stopped rotating, and I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing but get out and strap that load down on that truck and got back in.
That's a known issue. That's a known issue.
Volvo?
Yes. Yep.
I'm not a huge fan of these grapples. They're too sticky once they're closed.
That's
And the load.
That's from the update. It just started happening.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that either. But the grapple rotation, I do know, has been an issue since the Volvos came out. Seems like once they start getting some hours on them, every now and then they'll do the same thing.
Yeah, because when I jumped out of that other one a while ago, it wouldn't rotate. And then when I jumped in this one, it started working fine. And now I jumped out of it to strap that load down. And when I jump back in it, it won't rotate.
Jump to the other one and see if it works for you.
Here, I jumped out. Go ahead and switch over.
Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, it just opens and closes. Now it's rotating.
I was going to say, it's rotating. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I've had the same thing happen. On single player, I've had it happen.
Here, I'll jump in that other one and see if it'll rotate for me.
That's weird.
I think I can get this freaking... We got a skidder up here?
Yeah, I moved it down the hill to get it further away.
Let me
Or
grab
die
that
hide.
skidder. And there's like 3 or 4 trees down the bottom of the hill,
Yeah.
but they're out of the yarder's range. If you want to wrap up that yarder for me, that way I don't
Yep.
connect trees to it. I'll go and grab them real quick, get them up
Oh.
here, and then we'll be out.
Full time.
Guys, I've enjoyed it, but I'm gonna have to jump out of here for the evening. I appreciate the invite and letting me play with y'all.
Good to have you, buddy.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna be safe tomorrow. Which is you're 10 minutes late. You said you had to go at 9.
Oh, I know, but you know, you get talking. No,
Yeah.
no, we only
All
got
right.
4 or 5 trees at the bottom of the hill, so I'm gonna grab them real quick. Then we'll end it. But Tom, we'll be praying for you, brother, and I will be sending you
appreciate that.
a message next time we go live, buddy.
I appreciate it. Y'all take care.
You
Too,
Tom.
buddy.
Later, Tom.
This thing gonna roll down the hill once we get out? No, it should be all right.
Should be fine. That's what I was using the other night. Some of those trees the other night when I was on here were too big for the yarder to pull, and I said I wasn't cutting. So I just
You cheater!
packed it up and moved. No, I ran the
Just
skidder
cheat.
down the hill. I'd like to edit that damn, because it's a great yarder. I just wish it would pick up more.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
That 3-ton limit's bullcrap.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
ridiculous.
That Raptor 300 mod, you could only hook 4 trees up behind it when you're doing bunches of these tiny trees on some of the FTR moves. I just went in and edited it so that way I could hook however many trees I wanted behind it.
Alright, let me see here. I gotta catch up with chat. I'm sorry. I've got guys from work texting me, calling me. I'm trying to listen to chat, and I gotta read this. I got too many things going on. See that now I think about it. I think we had a problem with that before. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that chipper and clean up all these tops over here.
Alright, what's going on with chat? I'll wait for the review. Coworker got a wood lot, and I've been up there, here, and running saws, and got to try out a Ponzi harvester. Oh boy. That's gotta be different, eh? That's like freaking 6 keyboards in there. He's got a co-worker, or co-owner of a local logging company, so I get to try out the new equipment. Freaking right, man. That's the best, the absolute best time you're gonna have in equipment, bud. Back when I was logging on the weekends or frickin' Fridays, or take a week off and go out in the woods, man, that was the best time. You're in it day in, day out for the breakdowns, for all the logging related stuff. It's a whole different world. I remember how to winch in. Fast winch, left shift C. Can't winch, turn on log first, okay? Oh yeah, here we go. Pick it up. Let's get it out. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. I might have to. Whoa. See if I can't. Oh, really? Where's the furthest tree here? Right here. B. Okay. Go. He normally calls me to replace hoses or any other type of breakdowns. Oh, that's horrible. You're seeing the underbelly of the freaking login, eh? Yeah. Yeah, that's of course it's a little bit probably different, but breakdowns generally happen when it's below zero here. Huh. How do I freaking release this guy? X, no. B, no. V, no. Detach all. Left shift B. Boom. There you go, Mr. Shovel.
I've been talking. I've been muted the whole time.
See? Welcome to
I love it when
streaming.
I do that.
Till you get onto a good rant. Come back in, realize that you haven't been talking the whole time. Oh, I missed one. Son of a gun. Ooh,
I'm
she's
used to
slippery.
talking to myself anyways.
They say only crazy people do that, but I think everybody's crazy if that's the case.
Well, see, I grew up on a farm. I used to talk to the cows.
Well, frig,
I
that ain't talking to
old.
yourself.
Right. But you were crazy when the cows started talking back. There was a couple days I was like, oh.
I think you're eating some mushrooms
I
off
need
the
to
cow
go
pies
sleep.
at that point.
One too many beers those days.
I don't know that I've been that drunk.
Heck,
Maybe,
one
maybe.
morning I showed up
There's
showed
some
up
other.
3 o'clock, still absolutely rep. Don't remember milking the cows at all. Woke up leaning against the milk tank, freaked out, thought I hadn't milked the cows yet. The other guy walks in, he goes, "Cows are all milked." I said, "Did you do it by yourself?" He goes, "No, you were just out there." I said, "I don't remember a damn thing."
Stuff happens, man. That's
Exactly.
Yep. Grab onto this sucker. I'll freaking release it. If I can remember what button it is here. Hold on a minute. Detach all.
Shift
Okay.
B.
Got it.
Yep. Got her.
Benga. I'm going to go back down the hill one more time because it's kind of fun. Woo, okay, we're going backwards now.
I wish that skidder had the script on the blade to rip the bushes out the ground.
Yeah. I got to get with Woodsy
That way-
and find out how to do that to my dozers too.
Right.
That'll be so cool when you could just go up to a tree and freaking yank it right out of the ground.
Oh, you want to put a full cut script? I was
Oh,
just talking
frickin'
like
right.
of texture.
Well, that's only freaking half the battle, bud.
Right.
We're going full freaking.
Well, I wouldn't want a skidder to be able to cut the trees, but a dozer that makes.
Why not? You should see the size of the trees I push over on a daily basis when I need to.
Well, you also got that big old skidder.
That ain't
Watched
big. That
video
thing's small.
yesterday. It's big to me. Okay?
That's the smallest
I don't
freaking.
do a lot of logging.
I think that's the smallest grapple skidder Tiger Cat makes. The 604 is the
Yep.
what do you call it? 604 is the cable. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop. Brandon, what's up, Bubba? Yeah, she's just a little girl. A little snappy.
Surprised you guys aren't shut down for breakup yet.
No, the weather's perfect right now.
Is it?
All of January and most of February was garbage. But right now we've got
I'm gonna say we're just freezing up again here.
yeah.
One of the jobs that I'm going to go do. Guys shut down till breakup's over, because he can go and do that, I
It's gonna
guess.
be shut down till frickin' June right now.
And lag.
How am I gonna do this? Yeah, the lag
Yeah,
is. Hold on, stop. Stupid
Let me go
trees.
grab that other one.
Yeah,
before
I
you
was just
release
gonna
it.
say, that's the one I was trying to get up, but
I got her.
all right, that's it. This job is done.
Perfect.
We got her done.
Almost.
My side's done.
Yeah, Velcro's got some processing to do still.
This thing actually blades snow.
Does it?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
should.
look. Nope. Should and doesn't.
No, not down the hill.
How many loads we do tonight, Velcro?
2.
Darn it. Seems like such an inefficient way of logging.
It is.
So everybody wants to see though. Where's the yarder?
Well, if that yarder could pull more than one tree at a time,
Oh, I mean, still we got the whole hillside done. It took an entire stream, and we only got 2 loads, maybe 3 loads by the time we get it done.
did you hand cut everything on the hill?
Yep.
I was walking that tiger cat up and down the hill there last night.
Yeah, we didn't have time. Took us 10 minutes to cut it by hand
Yeah,
before the stream started.
there you go.
Yep. I know it's kind of cheaty, but what are you doing?
Speaking of cheating, I had
What
an
are
accident.
you doing?
I had an accident.
I had one of those last night. I flipped that damn log truck down on the bottom. What?
I don't know.
I guess that works.
To the left.
Need one of those
I don't know what the heck
Oshkosh
he was thinking.
8x8s.
We need to get frickin' hooks on the front of them trucks. We could just frickin' hook a skidder
Right.
chain to, or something you can grab on the back.
There's one
with
mod
a,
I saw the truck actually has a winch on the front of it.
See, that's handy. It might
Can't
not be
remember what
realistic because I see people putting winches on the back of loaders and stuff. That's awesome because the game doesn't actually have like a clevis that you can hook a winch to,
Right.
supposedly. So, yeah, we got them up here, Dan. Don't worry about that. Either way, this hill's done. Where you headed next? I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Redbeard. I buy chainsaw parts off Redbeard, and that character with that red beard, it fits. Farm Beast. Where you headed next?
I don't know.
So far, you're the only one. I think Dan's gonna be in here playing now too. But it's all up to you
Right.
guys on where you wanna go next. So we'll just be in here. I'll be in here whenever I get time, but it ain't
Yeah.
often.
I'll figure it out.
How's the?
Maybe I'll get one of those tree planters and do something stupid and replant this hillside.
Be careful with it. You don't want to. I mean, if you make lag, we can fix that, but just be careful with assets.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Like, as soon as I came in tonight, we got the top of the hill chipped off, I went through and I deleted all the trees and all the stumps off the hill. So
Right.
after we get this done, I'll do the same thing. So we'll get this processed up real quick. We'll get it down to whatever mill you want to do, and then I'll delete all trees and delete all stumps. That way nobody got any server lag, and we'll just kind of block it out like that the best we can.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how these servers do with multiple assets and stuff like that yet.
Right.
Well,
Right.
For starters, you can clear the stumps.
Yeah, I
We were
can
done
do that
dropping
right
trees.
now. Trees are all done.
Yeah.
Remove stumps. Boom.
Nah, I came around the corner. I came around the corner down there and missed the turn and went between the trees. And I was carrying speed and I was doing fine till I run into a stump. I was going to come up the hill.
See, that's why I left the stumps there.
road.
Could have cleared the stump sooner. Would have charged right up the hill.
Yeah, I was going to try to run the hill wide open and jump right over the order, you know.
Dukes of Hazzard style.
F10
Yeah.
menu. Dan. If you have the admin tools or something like
Well,
that.
yours is on F10.
Yeah, you have to have the admin.
Yeah.
I changed mine to something else because that's my screenshot button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine's still F12. Mine's is Shift F12.
Yeah, my Shift F12 is my
Damn it.
screenshots.
Trying to get it. Trying to get perched up on this railing up here.
Oh, it's a game changer for sure, Dan. Especially after you get a block completely cleaned and you haven't got any more trees on the ground. You can hit F10, go to this freaking crate looking thing. You can remove all bales off maps, remove all pallets, remove all logs, and remove all stumps. So it's good. It's a mod. I guess it's a mod. Is it a mod?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Extended.
Dev tools.
Extended dev tools.
Yeah. Easy
Right.
development.
Easy development tools. All right, Dan. That's what it is, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I don't know why I keep calling it Dev tools.
Nah, that's a nice picture.
Did you get the mod link, Dan, and the password and all that? Just make sure that all went through on the Discord here. I don't want to go to bed and not have you have it. Yeah, low boy, low life. He'll be in soon too. That's good. We'll have three or four Patreons in here. That'll be good. That'll be a nice stream next week. Love vlog and hate stomps. Me too, buddy. Hopefully this time works for everybody. That's the next killer, but man, that frickin' I wish that picture was a little bit better, Dan. I don't know how it is. Maybe it's not that bad in I'm in dark mode, but that should be a buncher with a tree in it, I think, as the member.
Why can't I pick up this damn tree?
The member picture.
Pick that one
I just went through and changed them all again.
up.
Oh, I've got to
Now
get back in my
Velcro's
chair.
cheating.
I was gonna say, what the heck's going on, Velcro?
Yeah, my log stacking skill. Well, whoever drugged the wood up had it drugged the wrong way.
No.
I think we've been through this before.
Well, this time I am not to blame. We'll blame it on Tom. He's not here no more.
Nah, I wouldn't blame it on Tom.
He's in bed.
I thought the low man on the totem pole was a skidder operator.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You swingy bastard, settle down.
What do you plan on doing next? You gonna keep yarding, or you gonna freaking go to traditional real logging?
Let's see. What's the night? What do we got? Okay. Have you block 28's not cleared out yet, is it?
What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on yarding still?
I don't know. I don't have permissions to teleport here, do I?
I don't think you can teleport without dev console. Yeah, you might be able to use the map.
Yeah, I want to see what the landing on top of that 28 section looks like.
If it's on top, you probably have to be. Well, you wouldn't have to be, but
I'm gonna take a sprint over there because I can do that much of it.
That's just down from where we were logging on your other side, on your private side.
Yeah.
Recon.
Oh yeah, that one needs a. Well, it's a hill. If it's the one I'm thinking.
It is.
Has it got a little watchtower on top?
Is that Medill yarder in here? Or does that thing not work?
The Medill doesn't work.
Yeah. No?
The one I have doesn't work yet. I just got one sent over from Elk, I think. And it doesn't work. I tested it with Velcro the other day. I think that was
yeah, that's
the update. I think the update killed it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there is a watchtower up here. How much?
Yeah, if there's a watchtower, generally that's yarder territory. We can do it. I don't have any problem doing it. I'm just, like I said, just more or less asking what you were wanting to do. I mean, we got enough equipment too. If you wanted to do one area and somebody else wanted a yard, or I don't know how the game will work with it, but we can we can test it definitely.
Well, we got 2 different places to dump wood.
Yeah.
I took everything out to the farm, to the big sawmill.
Okay.
Tonight.
That's where I was hauling to yesterday. But this block 28, when you buy it on the map, includes that.
Go ahead.
That flat upper section. Well, I don't know if it's flat, but it goes all the way up to borders 28.
That's right there
so
next to the sawmill.
So we could probably do both styles of logging. Right across the river from where we're at now. Goes all the way up to that crossroad that goes to the old sawmill or whatever. So you could probably do both styles of logging on that one block.
I don't know. I don't know if the East Coast guys will get along with the West Coast.
Well,
no,
they're going to have to.